So because we had the Vanos solenoids, I can hear the disappointment in my voice, because we had the Vanos solenoid for the exhaust side, it'd come up. I thought I'd switch the solenoids over, see if it'll come up with inlet this time, inlet, pulling the exhaust out, the inlet, sorry. Found loads of chunks of metal, and it's rolled up, it's like big chunks like that. There was loads of them, all on the front of it. And the only way big chunks of metal like that will be in this engine is from the machine shop. So I think, because he didn't skim it till the end of the week, I think he's just skimmed it and given it straight back and not washed it out or blew it out. It's the only thing I can think. So yeah, it's gone from bad to worse. I've got it running absolutely spot on now. It's just the Vanos solenoids, and now this. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Put my finger in, see if I can find anything else. I had a look at everything as well though. I had a look in all the channels and there was nothing. I couldn't see anything. But you can tell it's from the machine shop because it's little rolled up balls of metal. I wish I kept them and showed you. But there was absolutely loads of them. There's one there, I can see one there as well. Let's see if I can get it on my finger. Yeah, it is. It's all like little twisted shards. See if you can see that. You can just see it shining there. Oh, hang on, I'm in the wrong place there. See it there, right where that bolt goes, just to the right hand side of it. You can see it's sticking out there. It's a little rolled up ball. See, it's all twisted. Can't see any more on there. I don't know what to do. I think now the only thing I can do now is take the head off. Wait, not take the head off, take the rocker cover off, inspect it, sump off, inspect the sump, see if there's any chunks of metal in the sump, and then the oil filter. If I take the oil filter out and there's chunks, I don't think that'll be too bad, but if there's speckles, the engine's no good. I don't even think they'd get up the pickup tube because they were quite big, rolled up big chunks. Devastated. When I had seeing us put the valves in, I had the head up, I checked it all, I looked in it all. I looked for stuff like that. It must have been just little bits of it hidden somewhere. but when the machine shop does it, I thought they blow it all out and they pressure wash it or whatever they do, stick it in that bloody wash. But the guy that did it, he did say that he was closing down, his shop was closing down, so I just, might be one of them jobs where he just thought, I can't be bothered, that'll do, I'll just give them back to them. Yeah, so I just lost a lot of money. Just a quick update on the Mini. Heads back off. Isn't it?
It is.
The reason is I know I'm sticking this on the deck, I don't care anymore. The reason is because you see how clean that is. Absolutely gleaming, isn't it? And I'll put a picture in now of what it used to look like. So as far as I'm concerned, it's clean. Machine shop's cleaned it. I cleaned it when I brought it, when I put the new valve stem oil seals in and put it all together. We were getting the Vanos exhaust, wasn't it? Vanos exhaust caught up, and it was because when the machine shop skimmed it, they didn't clean it. All the oil wears out, so those shards of metal came through and it's damaged. Every one of them, everything's damaged. I pulled out the Vanos solenoids from the front and the back, the exhaust and inlet. They were all choked up with shards of metal, rolled up metal, aluminium when it was skimmed. I don't know if you can say it's my fault or not. Like I was saying, I don't know if you can say it's our fault. Is it our fault for not cleaning it?
No, it's not our fault.
Because we did clean it through. I don't know if I've got it on video of us blowing it all out, blowing all the inside out. I didn't think to put my airline inside the oil journals and blow all them out. But yeah, been well and truly shafted with it. So we've been lucky that it's not gone down into the block. All it's done is stayed up the top and just damaged the cams, both cams, all scored. Look at that one there. Zoom in. You can see the extent of the damage. We were just pulling out little tiny bits of aluminium, little nuggets. So yeah, the head's completely damaged. So what we ended up doing is going out, and we've got a new head. So, and I've checked under the caps, they're all good. So that's the gun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean that one up, get that ready to go on, aren't we, Paul? Just a kick in the teeth really. That's why I haven't done an update on it. It's just got myself a bit upset. I phoned the machine shop. He said we have to pay for a cleaning, and I said to him, well, obviously we have paid for a cleaning because it's clean. Just his way of trying to get out of it really. So that's where we are. So we're just gonna get it all cleaned up, get the sump off again, just make sure there's nothing in it, take the oil pump off, make sure there's nothing in there, which we know there isn't because we've checked the oil and everything, and there's nothing in it. But just to make doubly sure, we're just going to take it all apart, clean it up, and then rebuild it again. So it's take two. So this is where we are, and yeah, we'll just rebuild it again. So me and the younger man's got the pump off, got the bottom plate off, pump off. We've been cleaning underneath, so we've cleaned all that out. This is what we got out the pump. All these little chunks. Loads of them. They all came out the pump, and then even bigger ones in here. Mind the leaves, it's a bit windy. There's a big chunk there. There's one there as well. They came out of it as well. It's in the ball. So that's all out. We're gonna fix it all back on underneath, put the sump on, and then start putting the timing gear back together. Woohoo! Second time lucky, yeah?